What's happening, YouTube? It's George 416 Piper. Early this morning, having my first coffee of the day. Cheers. It's still bloody cold here in Toronto. There's no way I'm going to be smoking again. I think yesterday made 2 weeks that I haven't smoked a pipe. So I don't know how much longer this is going to go, but there's no way I'm going to go outside and smoke in the cold if I'm not going to enjoy it, right? I only have maybe 2 or 3 bowls max, but usually it's 1 or 2 in the winter time. So if I can't enjoy it, I'm not going to spoil it. So I'll be waiting another day. Today, I'm going to be doing the 3-pipe challenge. There's a whole bunch of VR responses to, I can't remember who started it, but I watched Tim, the Hermit Piper, do his 3-pipe challenge, and he didn't really nominate anybody. So I'm taking it upon myself to nominate myself. The 3 pipes that this challenge is looking for is your most smoked pipe or your go-to pipe. The second one is your best smoking pipe. And the 3rd pipe is the pipe that surprised you the most. Then you're supposed to nominate 3 people. I might as well get that out of the way now. I'm going to be nominating Ariege Pipesmoker. Simon, I'd like to hear what your 3 pipes will be. The other Simon, London Calling with Simon, I'd like to hear what your 3 pipes would be. And also across the pond, Giuliano, aka Jack the Piper, I would like to hear what your 3 pipes would be. If you guys have all been nominated, then obviously you can disregard this and just go ahead and do it whenever you have the time. All right, so now I'm going to flip the camera around and I'll show you my 3 pipes. 1 minute. All right, I'm back. So here are the 3 pipes I selected for this challenge. First, you can see a corncob, you can see a Calabrese, and you can see a Molina. Now, the first category was the pipe that I go to the most. If you guys have watched my videos, you'll know that I'm pretty obsessive compulsive when it comes to my pipe order. I pretty much stick to the same one unless I'm trying to break in brand new pipes. So I don't really have one that I just go to all the time. I pretty much smoke my pipes in order. And I also want to give the disclaimer that the most 4 recent acquisitions that I made, I still have yet to try those, so they could probably end up at some point being in any of these 3 categories, but I haven't tried them yet, so obviously I'm not including them. So by default, because I have smoked this one the most, because it was one of my first pipes, it came in a set of 2, the Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman is my most smoked pipe because, well, it has the most smokes out of any pipe I have. That's the first one. Really great pipe. Any of my corn cobs could easily be my best smoking pipes because they all smoke fantastic. But if I had to have just one corn cob for anybody who's interested in getting a cob, this would definitely be it. I regret now probably not investing in some forever stems that take a 6mm filter. They don't make them anymore. I think the forever stems now only come filterless, so I think I'm just going to stick with what I have. So that's my first one, my most smoked pipe. The next category is the pipe that smokes the best. This right here, the Calabrese, I'm not sure if this one's a metamorphosis or not. No, it's just a regular Calabrese. So of the Thomas Cristiano line, this is probably the lowest of the lowest, because there's a metamorphosis line that I think is slightly above this. And If you haven't had the chance to own a Calabrese, I highly recommend it. All the ones I own 4 of them. They smoke fantastic. And this one is no different. But for whatever reason, even though the billiard is not my favorite shape, I tend to lean towards Bulldogs and Rhodesians. Every smoke I've had in this has been really, really good. It's been great. I tend to get the most out of my blends with this pipe. I don't know, they're all fantastic. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit better, but this is by far my best smoker right here. You can excuse my kids. They can't go a day without scrapping with each other. Alright, and the final category is the pipe that surprised you the most, and that would be this Molina. Again, this is the first 9mm filtered pipe that I smoked, and it's smoked amazing since day one. And it surprised me for that reason because it's relatively inexpensive. I can't remember if I paid $40 or $50 US for this. It's not very expensive pipe. So that surprised me because I wasn't expecting it to be so good. And I think overall the fit and finish of it is pretty good. The other thing that surprised me is it's supposed to be a sitter, but it doesn't sit. At least not properly. You would think a sitter would sit upright like that, but it doesn't. Anyhow, those are the 3 I picked. The Molina, the Calabrese Billiard, and the Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody is well. And remember, when you smoke a pipe, you smile at life. Cheers and take care, everybody.